Hello, I'm Mystic Rose and welcome to my channel. Today's Tarot Pick a Card reading is going to be really fun. It's going to be all about how do men view your face, body, and overall style, and how would they rate your beauty on a scale from 1 to 10. So it's going to be very, very in-depth. There's going to be 3 different piles to choose from. So what you can do is go to the timestamps and choose whether you want to choose based upon gemstones or images or some kind of combination of both. The choice is yours. Okay. And if you're new, please remember to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on that notifications bell so that you can be notified as soon as I release new videos. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I truly love and appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for booking those personal readings with me. I always have so much fun with those. All right, without any further hesitation, let's get started on today's Pick a Card reading. All about how do men view your face, your body, your overall style, and how would they rate your beauty on a scale from 1 to 10. Hello, beautiful souls. I'm so happy to have you here today with me. If you are drawn to this rainbow moonstone, you're going to choose pile number 1. If you're drawn to ocean jasper, you'll choose pile number 2. If you are drawn to selenite, you'll choose pile number 3. Remember, sometimes you might be drawn to more than one pile, and that's okay. Feel free to choose and watch as many of the groups as you'd like. That means that there's multiple messages for you, okay? And of course, as always, if you start watching and a pile just doesn't seem to resonate with you, that's okay, because you can always go back to the beginning and choose again, because this is a general reading, so keep that in mind, okay? Let's go ahead and get started with today's Pick a Card, all about how do men view your face, your body, your overall style, and how would they rate your beauty on a scale from 1 to 10. Let's get started. Hello, beautiful souls. I'm so happy that you're here with me for pile number 1. If you chose image 1 or this rainbow moonstone, you're in the right place. Today's Pick a Card is going to be all about how do men view your face, body, and style, and how would they rate your beauty on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. So all right, this is an honest reflection, and I'm going to be using channeled message cards. I've been working hard channeling some messages for you. All right, so these are the face cards. These are ones about your body. And these ones here are all about your style. Not only that, I've been very busy. I also have some cards that I created, and they're really cool. They show different styles and looks and everything, and so it's gonna be really fun to get into that too with those cards. So I cannot wait. I think what I'll do is I'll put these here, put these aside for now, and I'm going to start us off with a prayer so I can connect with spirit. Okay, this is not a religious prayer. All right. So Spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my Pile 1 collective, all about how do men view their face, body, style, and how would they rate them on a scale of 1 to 10 with their beauty on a rating scale. Please speak through me, Spirit. Please bring light, love, and protection into this space. Thank you. Okay. I think I will start with these cards that I made. So just going to shuffle them and draw one out. All right, this one looks like this is calling to me. All right, beautiful, beautiful. I love this. I think I want to do like maybe one more. All right, what other one? This one's calling out to me. Oh, so pretty. I love it. So we've got exotic, kind of exotic, and also comfy cute. You can be from like ranging from just comfy and looking amazingly cute in like a little bralette or a crop top, sweatpants. You can look cute at home when you're just chilling. You could even look very cute in hats. When men see you out and about, they're like, damn, you look fine as hell. I mean, look, you can pull off any look, basically. You can just pull off sweatpants. Like, who can do that? Like, literally, who can pull off sweatpants and a crop top with a baseball cap and high heels if you wanted to pair that with high heels? Like, you basically wear whatever is comfy, whatever looks great. It looks good on you. That's what I mean. Like, it only looks good because it's on you. And you have an amazingly beautiful body. They see your body. You look like you're fit. You look like you take care of yourself. Men also like the shape of your body. There's something really sexy about your shape. I could just go on and on about the shape. It's perfection. That's how men see you. Also, you have a gorgeous face. Really lovely. Your eyes, my goodness, they're captivating. You're well proportioned. All right. Let's see what else we can get. Your face is so pretty. And you have like the most beautiful eyes. I'm seeing brown eyes and like a bluish. It's like a bluish gray. Just beautiful. The brown eyes looks like to be, it could be almost be greenish. So I guess that would be hazel. All right, Spirit, how else are men viewing their face? Okay, you could have a long face. I'm seeing somebody in my mind's eyes who almost like looks like Selena Gomez in a way, but maybe not as wide of cheekbones. You know what I mean? Not as angular of a face or a full face, but like, I don't know, sort of resembling this with woman right here. Okay. Just like a very beautiful face. Or you could have a long, slender face. But this is why you look good with like head wraps and hats and stuff like that. Even a baseball cap or whatever. It could even be like one of those bohemian hats. Okay. You look great with anything, any kind of head covering. All right. How else do men view their face? You have a soft and creamy complexion that men really go for. They think you look like a beautiful doll face. Like you seriously have the beauty of a doll. A perfect doll. Okay, you could have some strong features on your face, like, like a strong shaped jawline or cheekbones or something like that. That really, it almost looks like model-esque is what I'm seeing. Like you look like you're ready for the runway. And another thing is like, you have a beautiful, beautiful body. It doesn't, just because you look like a model, not all models have to be stick thin. Like you You look like you could be a model to represent any size. You know what I mean? So you look very naturally, very beautiful. You could have some very delicate features, like a small nose, very well proportioned. I feel like you have like medium to large eyes, and you really have bedroom eyes. A lot of men look at you and they think that your eyes really just draw them in. They're hypnotic. Okay. Low forehead. So you don't have a big long forehead, or a receding hairline. You have like a healthy head of hair, and the forehead ratio is good, and men like that about you because aesthetically you're very pleasing to the eye. You could have some chiseled features. So you could have a mixture of like, so yeah, we got strong and chiseled and delicate. You could have a mix of like maybe a delicate ears, or like delicate nose with like a chiseled look about your face. Strong features, like a strong nose, but smaller, on the smaller side. Okay, you could have like a longer nose. Straight nose. Okay, I don't feel like it's a Roman nose. I feel like it's rather straight. Okay, meaning like not bumpy. All right, how are men viewing your body? And then we'll get into the overall rating of your beauty at the end. But I feel like you are very beautiful, and men find you to be very captivating. How do men view their body? I just heard like banging. You have like very banging. Okay, you could be slender for some of you. Lean body. What else, Spirit? You could have a short frame. But you could have like somewhat long legs for somebody that has a shorter frame. All right. Like in proportion to your, especially in proportion to your upper body. You could have a very svelte body. That's how men see your body. They view you as very svelte, very, you know, like you take good care of yourself. For some of you, you could have like an apple shape, a very beautiful curvy apple shape. And your body looks just very solid, you know, sturdy. You look sturdy, you look strong, you look athletic. A lot of men look at you and they think that you are an athletic type, or that you definitely care about your fitness or your physical fitness, you know, whether you're in the gym or not. This is how men view you. They think that you take good care of yourself. I mean, look at her in this picture. You can tell she's definitely taking care of herself. So yeah, that's what men see about you. Even if you have like a little bit extra weight on you, you wear it well, to the point where like men just view you as like, you look very fit, very beautiful. All right, so now I want to get into your overall style and how men view your overall style and aesthetic. Wow, that one wanted to come out. You could be a little androgynous. Okay, like maybe like a tomboy kind of thing. I get that. Because like, look, she's wearing a baseball cap. I kind of get that. But she paired it with the heels. So like you could do like both. Mixing the femininity with the masculinity. You could have like an androgynous or tomboyish style sometimes. But yet you can look sophisticated and elegant too. Oh, hell yeah. Like I can definitely see that. Because look here, guys. So, all right, we got the androgynous look here, and then we got more of like the sophisticated, classic clothes, elegant style, with like the bangles, the jewelry, the beautiful earrings, and even head wraps or something like that. Even like if you wear makeup, you could like to match your eyeshadow to your lips, and you really know how to place like the cheek color, like the blush. You really know the placement of things to highlight different areas of your face. You could use highlighter on your face, on like the bridge of your nose, your chin, cheeks, and below your eyebrows. Also, you could use like 2 different eye color shades. When I say eye color shades, I guess what I'm referring to is your eyeshadow. And this really does like add a depth to your eyes, and it adds like, it gives your eyes like a punch. It almost makes them like stand out like in a huge way that men notice. It like when you, okay, with your makeup off, you're beautiful, but with this makeup on, when you go from like that day look to the night look or whatever, or the evening look, like let's say you're getting ready for a date or whatever, you can really pull off that evening look. And yeah, you look sexy either way, but like when you do put on that makeup, it's like, watch out world, because here I come. You really know how to accessorize with like the bangle bracelets, especially. Men just love your style. Like you can pull off so many different types of jewelry. You have a lot of personality. You're not boring, and they can tell that. Men can tell that just by looking at your style. You also have a sexiness about you that no matter what you're wearing, you have like this almost like a simplistic beauty, I want to say, because that's what Spirit is telling me, that you have like a simplistic beauty about you, and you leave a lot to the imagination too. And even when you wear like either bralettes or if you're wearing like a tank top or a halter top, you leave a lot to men's imagination. They also see you as having somebody who has beautiful feet. That's standing out. And so when you do wear high heels, if you ever do, men tend to stare at your feet a lot. And you take good care of your toenails too. And even like little things like that, that shows actually that you truly do care about how you look. All right, let's see what else. How else are men viewing my pile number 1? I just heard like lovely, sophisticated, elegant style that just is versatile, because they could see you during the day and like you could be out going for a walk or whatever, or just comfy staying at home and looking good just sitting in front of the TV or out walking your dog. Or you could just like to wear comfy clothes like during the daytime, and they're like, damn, how does she pull that off, that she can look so good in these simple types of just comfortable clothing that other women have to like get all, you know, all that effort and all that jazz. But like, you know how to work it. You have a sexy walk. Okay, they can see that about you. Your stature, the way you walk, the way you stand, all of that. You're a star. All right, the star just came out. Yeah, they view you as like very beautiful, like mega ultra beautiful. And when men see you, they see you as like almost like walking with the grace and confidence of a movie star, and the beauty of a movie star, or like even like somebody who's famous on some kind of social media platform. And men could view you in this way, that you might have a lot of followers or a lot of people that, you know, watch you on your social media if you are an influencer. Even if you're not, though, a lot of men could view you in this way, that you must be. Because whenever that star comes up, that's what that reminds me of. What else? All right. We've got the L Pride. So when men look at you, when men view you, they may think that you may look like you could swing, you know, both ways, or that they might wonder if you're a woman. They might wonder if you like other women, or yeah, you really get their imagination going. I'll tell you that much. But they wonder about this. I think it's because you can give off these androgynous vibes sometimes. People sometimes assume things about that, you know? So if you are really good at like pulling off androgynous looks, some men might wonder if you are like into other women, if you're a woman, or if you are bi or something like that. So Very interesting. Also, you give off like a bougie look. So with your style and everything like that, especially when you take it to the evening look or whenever you're putting a lot of emphasis on like your looks, you can transform yourself from like, you know, looking very comfortable and cute and sexy to the sophisticated elegance that makes you look very bougie. It makes you stand out in a huge way. To the point where some men may think you make a lot of money, or that you were raised with wealth. Okay, it's really funny too because I really do think that, yeah, they take a look at you and they just make all these assumptions. Men do. Look at this one. I just pulled this one, gender fluid. Okay, that could not be crazier. Like, this is so on point. Like, men, they look at you, especially like when you got this look going on, the more androgynous like look with like the sweatpants, the baseball cap, that kind of thing. Yeah, they may wonder if like you're gender fluid or something. Interesting. Very interesting. But they do think overall that you're very stunning, very gorgeous. And they're hoping you're into men. The men that see you are hoping you're into men and that they have a chance with you, because I am hearing that. All right. I want to see how men view you, like, basically kind of like, overall would rate your beauty. All right. So we got the rating scale of 1 through 10 here. Alright, so, oh, there's one is showing. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go like this. I'm not going to look. And I'm just going to pull one, okay? I'm just going to pull one of these out. Okay. Alright. This one is kind of screaming out at me. This one right here is kind of screaming out at me. Alright, so I'll put the rest away. Let's see how men are rating you on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being not very attractive to 10 being the most attractive, okay? Alright. But I already said I think you guys look very beautiful. Ooh, we got a 9. Aha. I must say, I knew it. Yeah, you're very, very beautiful. Very, very attractive to both genders, or all genders are attracted to you. That's the thing. And sometimes women might even look at you and be like, and they may hope that you're bi or into women. So you get that. You do get that. You may or may not be aware of that. But you appeal to many people and all genders. You have because you have such beauty, and because of that combined with your look, your style, you appeal to many people. Okay. Wow, that's amazing. So basically you got a lot of appealing things going on for yourself, so that's great. I hope that you've enjoyed this, my pile number 1. If you did, please hit that subscribe button. Please press that like button. And don't forget to leave a comment, because I always like to read those. It gives me good feedback. It lets me know if you enjoy this type of reading or not. If you would like a personal reading, definitely be sure to look in my description box for more info on how to get a personal reading with me. If you're interested in 18 plus uncensored readings, I do give those on my Patreon, and it's so much fun. I think you're really going to enjoy it if you like uncensored readings. And so you can find the information for that in my description box below as well. Okay, and then if you want to donate to my channel, that's never expected, but I do appreciate it. And you can find information in my description box below as well for how you can donate to my channel. I do take all the donations that I receive and put it right back into the channel. by purchasing like tarot decks, oracle decks, gemstones, and that kind of stuff. I have so truly appreciated you all being here. Thanks again for my returning subscribers. You have a special place in my heart, and I truly do love you all so much. Thanks again, and stay beautiful and blessed. And until next time, take it easy. Bye. Hello to those of you who chose this Ocean Jasper, my Pile 2 collective. If you chose this Ocean Jasper or Image 2, you're in the right place for today's pick a card. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be all about how do men view your face, body, and style. And then we're going to do something really fun at the end where I'm going to pull out a little card. I have a whole bunch of little cards numbered 1 through 10. And I'm going to see how men overall would rate your level of beauty on a scale of 1 to 10. So that's going to be fun. I'm just going to start us out with a little prayer to Spirit. It's not a religious prayer. It's just a prayer to connect with Spirit. So Spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my Pile number 2 collective. All about how do men view their face, body, and style. And how do men rate their beauty on a level between 1 and 10. 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, please speak through me as you always do. Okay, I'm going to be using some new cards and some channeled cards that I've been working hard. I have been doing, preparing for this most of the weekend for you all. So I hope you really enjoy this. I thought this would be really interesting because you see a lot of these types of readings out there, but this one has the specificities. Like, what do they think specifically of your face? What do they think specifically of your body? What do they think of your style? And how do they rate your overall beauty? I thought it would be great because it's going to be very descriptive and detailed. All right. So I'm going to start us out with these ones. I just made these. So I'm just going to do like this. And I'll just pull out like 2. That's what I did with the first file. I'm just going to pull out 2 that look interesting. All right. So we got this one looks interesting. Oh, I like that. That's super cute. What else? Oh. All right. We got this. All right. So I can tell you right away, you are adorable. Men see you in this way. They see you as looking younger than your actual age. They see you as eccentric. They see you as you have a unique style. You have a baby face. You look so darn cute. Yeah, you do not look your age. And you look very, very girly in the way you dress. You could like the frilly stuff, but you also like, okay, it's like you have almost like 2 different sides. You like to go with the girly looks, but you also like to stand out in an artsy way. You see how she's got this like sweater on. It's so unique, and it's got all of these really cool like swirly designs in it. And if you look here, her hair is just like a medium length. It's just brown, and it's just, you know, it's not very done up, but it still looks cute. So there's some days where you don't want to do your hair, and some days when you do want to do something fancy with your hair. But either way, you look cute. Even when you're just like, you know, let's say going grocery shopping or something like that, and you're just out and about, or you're going to a show or whatever, like catching a movie or whatever, or even going to the mall, like you do a nice job of portraying yourself, your personality through your clothes, so that men, when they see you, they know you have a cool side to you. You're a cool chick. You have a cool artsy flair about you. They know you're kind of different. You're unique. All right. They see you as very girly with the bows and the frills and the lace. You can really, really amp this look up if you want to. Sometimes you like to curl your hair. Okay. You could have naturally wavy hair, but sometimes it looks like you like to do it up. Whether it's parted down the middle or parted on the side, you could like to change that up as well. It's just, you do all these like fun looks. My goodness, you have, I just can't stop staring at her beautiful eyes and how her face looks so cute. I really think you guys have a cuteness about you. You almost have like, girl next door vibes, I want to say. Wow, okay. How do men view your face? You have glowing skin. You're beautiful. All right, how else do men view my pile number 2's face? You really do have glowy skin. You're a natural type of beauty, I'll tell you that. You could have green eyes or blue eyes. I want to say she has brown eyes. You could have brown eyes. You have prominent eyebrows. Your eyebrows are expressive. You know, they just show a lot of expression with your facial expressions. Your eyebrows are very prominent. They could be very well taken care of. You know, like trimmed, or maybe you pluck them really nicely and give them a nice shape. You could have like, oh gosh, that's so funny. That came out, brown eyes. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that came out because I had just said that before. How else do men view their face? Cute. Oh my gosh, I gotta ring my bell, guys. I gotta ring my bell. Because didn't I say that in the beginning? You guys are cute. You guys are adorable. You seriously have these like very youthful vibes. You're cute. That's how men view you. That's how they see you have a cute face. Some of you could have like dimples or even like a little butt chin. Like a Gaston, sort of like very cute little butt chin. I don't know. That's not going to be for everybody, but... And for others of you, you have a chiseled look about your face. Like you could have a very sharp chin, or like, I don't know. See how hers is kind of shaped like that? It is doll-like. She's very doll-like. And then I keep looking at her, and you know what? She looks like your girl next door, or like your average mom friend or whatever, right? Just wearing the baggy sweater or whatever, but looks super comfy and super cute no matter what. Just rocking that look. Okay. All right, so how are men viewing my pile number 2 collective's body? How are they viewing their body? You could have large breasts. They like that. Okay, maybe that's why some of you like to just wear like extra baggy sweaters or something from time to time if you don't want guys checking you out. Because if you have very large breasts, I mean, many men are going to be looking at this. And there may be some days where you don't want the attention. So that's not going to be for everybody, but that's just for some of you. All right, for others of you, you could have a very curvy body, full figured body. We even got voluptuous body, round body. Wow, those are all going together. You have a lot of nice curves, okay? A lot of nice curve. Oh my God, look at this. All right, these all just fell out. We can't take them all, Spirit. I wish we could. We can't take them all. Just give me one more. How do they... Yeah, you've got a gorgeous body and you have no reason to hide it, but I understand if you want to. Like, you're the type of person that can get a lot of attention when you want to dress sexy. So I could understand totally why you might want to wear like the baggy sweatshirts or baggy sweaters sometimes and just kind of blend in. And then at other times, you know, you may want to go for more of the frilly or the feminine look and, you know, really get dressed up, but like you're always going to try to look like either very artsy or very feminine because it reflects your personality. Okay, you could have very long legs, very, like there's something, they don't have to be perky, but your breasts are nice. They're full and they have a nice shape. Okay. Or you could have smaller perky breasts or like medium, but perky. They're a nice shape. Okay. Let's see what men think about your body. I mean, your style, sorry. Okay. How do men view my pile number 2's body? I mean, shit, I keep saying that. Oh my God. Okay, Spirit, let me try that one more time. How do men view their style? Let's see if I can get this right. Okay. You could have like an outdoorsy feel to you. Maybe you like the, oh, you can't see that, can you? You could have like an outdoorsy look about you that you really enjoy being out in the outdoors. Okay. Dashing, stylish, trendy, bold. Those things can describe you when you want to get dressed up. You can look really stylish, and maybe you like to follow like the latest trends, and men think that you can look very trendy, but yet be very feminine at the same time. They also think that you look deluxe, opulent, magnificent, like over the top when you want to get all, you know, dolled up, when you want to. Okay, I'm seeing somebody who may even like to wear like falsies, those oh, what is it called, fake eyelashes or whatever. You have a confidence about you though, no matter what, even when you're just dressed in the comfy clothes like the baggy sweater or whatever, you still exude like confidence, you know, about you. Also, what I wanted to say was that something is really, really coming out and coming through for this pile. I want to draw it because it's really exceptional, but I can't really explain it. But this is what Spirit is showing me. Here, let me show you. So it's a type of like eyeliner design. So this would be your eye. Okay. And then what Spirit is showing me is basically a type of eyeliner that looks really cute. So you would take, let me get a different marker. Okay. You would take the eyeliner and go around the eye with the eyeliner on the top and a little bit on the bottom. Okay. And then what you would do is like go here, okay, for some kind of like cat eye look, almost like a winged eye. But then you could do some kind of extra line up here, okay, or like down here. This is what Spirit is showing me, like down here or down here. And men just think that it's that extra touch, and they think that it's very unique. Okay. All right, so if you are doing that, that's not going to be for everybody, but for those of you who are doing funky stuff with your eyeliner, then do notice that, and they think it's cool. It is very artistic. It shows your artistic expression, but it also shows your femininity because it makes your eyelashes look super long, and it makes your eyes look doughy, like doe eyes. It makes your eyes look big and like almost like innocent. And you really do have these youthful vibes about you. All right. How else, Spirit, are men viewing my pile number 2? What I'm doing here is I am using my, they're like millennial, it's from the Millennial Lotera card game. So, all right, we got La Flower Crown, Okay, let me think about this. I think what that goes along with is that it just speaks to your femininity, because with the flower crown, I mean, flowers are very feminine. So you could like to wear flower prints or just be very, you know, girly with the flowers. You could even wear the flowers in your hair, to be honest. Or like, yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing some of you could actually wear like headbands with flowers on them, like fabric flowers, okay? I've seen those before. Haven't seen them in a while, but they're super cute. All right. I'm not sure why, but like some guys would look at you and like almost wonder if you're like into like technology. They might wonder if you're good with gadgets, or like if you're a gamer. All right. Interesting. I'm not sure exactly what would lead men to think that, but they may think that you have like a side of you where you're very, you know, into like technology or like games, video games and stuff. It has to do with your vibes, I guess. Interesting. All right, so Spirit, what else can you tell us about pile number 2 and how men view them? Oh wow, they just look at you and fall in love with you really fast. A lot of men think that you have a romantic look about you. You have romantic vibes about you, okay? Very romantic vibes. You look like you're somebody who's very in touch with your feelings and emotions, and vivacious, very vivacious. The Ace of Cups. Okay, what that tells me is that they could kind of see you in that watery element. Watery element meaning like being somebody who's very nurturing. You look like you're a nurturer. You look to be somebody who could be very intuitive. You have a vivid imagination. They can tell that by the cool stuff that you put together with your outfits of choice. They can tell that you have a lot of dimensionality to your personality, like a lot of dimensionality. You're changeable. You're not just one thing. With the Ace of Cups, that also tells me that they look at you and they see that you're very focused, and they think you're a very determined person. You kind of look like you're successful. All right. You look like you're a real go-getter, and you look like you go after what you want. You have that, you exude that in your vibes. You have very powerful vibes. You have a power about you, and you have a power over men too. Okay. The power is that men fell in love with you so super fast. There's a trust that they immediately feel with you. Okay. That's coming through strongly, strongly. You may attract men with like mommy issues. That's funny. I don't know. That just came through. I think it's because of your nurturing qualities. But you may have attracted men in the past who had like issues with their mom or something, or like mama's boys, or something like that, or like older women, or something like that. All right, that can't be for everybody, but let me know if that resonates. Yeah, you're business savvy. Men look at you and they think that you have like this savviness about you. You have skills, and I feel like they can tell that about you just by looking at you. That's how they know that you're very smart, that they think that you're into technology. They may even think that you look like you're very capable, that you could be like a business owner. You're very smart. You have a smart look and a smart vibe about you. And you may look young and innocent, but a lot of men know they can't pull the wool over your eyes. They can't trick you. And they can't help but fall in love with you because you are such a sweetie. All right, I think what I'm going to do next, I'm just gonna shuffle these around. I got a whole bunch of these. There are 1 through 10 for your beauty. This is how men rate your beauty, your level of beauty. Whoa, did you guys see that? That literally shot out. You are a 10. Okay. Men, I was going to say, these are from 1 to 10. So men view you as a 10. That is the most attractive. I think in that pile there's an 11 too, but it's from 1 to 11. And you got a 10. That just came shooting out. You guys saw that. You're a beauty. Men would view you as a 10 on the beauty scale. They want to get to know you. They want your number. I'm hearing that. Oh gosh, I'm hearing that. Call Me Maybe. That one by Carly. Is it Carly? I don't know. But it's like Call Me Maybe or something like that. Anyways, I feel like they see you and they want your number. They want to come up to you. They want to talk to you. They want to get to know you because you look very interesting. And you look successful, you look interesting, you look artsy, and yet you look very multidimensional, very girly, feminine, frilly even. I feel like a lot of men have their eyes on you. Definitely have a lot of men ogling you. That's the word that Spirit just gave me, ogling you, like eyeing you. Like they cannot take their eyes off from you. You're precious. I just heard you're very precious, very sweet. Captivating energy, very, but you have like a sweetness to your core. You could even be like a caretaker. That's how they view you. They view you as like somebody who's a caretaker type of person. All right, thanks so much, my pile number 2 collective, for being here today, for watching. Please hit that subscribe button if you are new, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell if you'd like to be notified as soon as I release new videos. Thank you for all my returning subscribers who are here. I'm so happy that you're here, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like this reading if you liked it. Press that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment too, please. Let me know if this resonated with you, what you thought of it, if you enjoyed it. It lets me know if you want to see more videos like this. If you like 18+ uncensored readings, please check out my Patreon. It's only $3 a month to join, and I think you're really going to like it. You can cancel at any time. So look for my Patreon link in my description box below. Follow it on over to my Patreon and join. I really do think you're going to love it if you like uncensored 18+ readings. And if you would like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but it's always appreciated. I will take any donations and I will put it right back into the channel by purchasing tarot cards, oracle cards, gemstones, candles, and that kind of stuff. All right, so that's never, expected, but always appreciated. My love to you all. Thanks again so much for being here. Feel free to watch any of the other piles you were drawn to. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful and lovely pile number 3 collective. If you chose image 3 or this selenite crystal, you are in the right place for today's pick a card. It's going to be all about how do men view your face, your body, your overall style, and how would they rate your beauty on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay? So this is going to be lots and lots of fun. And I hope you really, really enjoy. I'm going to connect with Spirit and say a little prayer. This is not a religious prayer. It's just for me to connect. Spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my Pile 3 collective. All about how do men view their face, body, and overall style. And how would men view or rate their beauty on a scale of 1 to 10. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we're going to start off with these cards here. I actually made these cards today, and they're really cool. They're all different, and I think what I'll do is just kind of go like this and shuffle them around until one kind of stands out to me and or jumps out. Sometimes they do jump out. All right, so just like see, I think, I don't know, this one's kind of calling out to me. All right, what else? I don't know, this one's kind of calling out to me. Oh, I love it. I love it. I like these two. So we basically got like the fun, you know, sexy nerdy or sexy geeky, and then we've got like the goth or the emo or grunge rock. So you could have tattoos, although you don't really have to. This is a collective, so remember that. But you could have either these looks or a combination of both. And that's how men view your style. We'll start there. Okay. And we may broaden upon that as we go along as well. But I just wanted to kind of get that out there. You could wear glasses. Real or fake, because there are people that like to wear fake glasses. They're real glasses, but they're not prescription. Okay. Chokers. You could like to wear chokers around your neck. You could like to wear dark colors. Some of you have just absolutely beautiful tattoos on your arm. You could have a sleeve or tattoos on your chest. Or you could literally have like no tattoos. You like look great though in dark lipsticks, and you look great in the color black, and a lot of men do view you in this way. What else, Spirit, can you tell us? You could have round cheeks. Okay. You could have a short nose. Like you have a small nose. You don't have like a big nose. Okay. You have like a short nose. Could be very, you know, short. It doesn't stick out extremely far. So many men view you as having a cute nose. You could have an angular jaw. All right. Kind of like these. Oops. Kind of like these women here with like the angular, they're like a little bit of softness or roundness, but it's not like, it's not a chubby face. It's more of like a kind of a combination with the fullness and like a strong cheekbone, strong jawline. It's like a little bit of a mix. You could have a square type of face or like a rectangular face. Okay. Or even like a heart-shaped, I'm seeing. Some of you have like a widow's peak. Okay, a widow's peak. Dark eyebrows. You look fantastic in the dark lipstick, seriously. Some of you have very thick eyebrows. Very, very lovely thick eyebrows. Strong features. A straight nose. Okay. Yep, we got that. Small nose. Strong jawline. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I really do think that you have, like, this kind of, like, in between. It's, like, not extremely strong jawline, but it's not, like, extremely sharp, but it's kind of like a softness. It has a softness to it. All right, so how do men view their body? You could have, like, a muscular body, like very muscular. You don't have to be like ripped, but you can look like you're very physically fit, that you take care of yourself. All right, we've got, you could have like long limbs. Okay. What else, Spirit? You could have like an apple shape. Some of you guys could have like a little bit of a plumpness, whereas others of you have like a leanness, a lean body. So it's just gonna be, it's just gonna depend. Lithe, all right, nimble, graceful, leanly muscular. So either way, like whether you're really like slim or on like, even if you're like on the plus size, you can look very muscular. Okay. You could be very full chested. You have a beautiful chest. And yeah, it could be like a plumpness or a roundness to your body. Very beautiful shape. I just heard like round in all the right places. I love that. How do men view my pile number 3 style other than these two here or some combination? Wow, that just came out. Let's see what that is. Bohemian. All right, you could vary it up. You know, you could like to be into that bohemian style with the bohemian flair. No, bohemian flair is kind of fun because you can wear like long flowy sweaters with the bohemian style. You can wear like the really interesting like chunky type of jewelry or different spiritual types of symbols. You could have like a mandala tattoo, or maybe you like to wear like jeans rolled up, okay, with like long necklaces, very long and layered, lots of necklaces, layered necklaces. Spirit just said button nose, so you could have a button nose. All right, thank you, Spirit, for that. For some of you, I don't know why this is very specific. You could have a brown purse, and it just goes with your overall style. But you could like look great in like those kinds of necklaces that have like the shells or the beads. But you could have more than one look. Like maybe you like to do this bohemian style, and then you like to also play up like the nerdy vibes, or possibly even the grunge rock or goth. Interesting. It could be some kind of combination. But yeah, you're a natural beauty. You have a lot of natural beauty about you. Many women take... Oh, that's interesting, Spirit. I just heard many women take inspiration from you. Okay. And a lot of men want to get to know more about you based on your style. It really draws men to you. It's very avant-garde. It's very unique. It could be, you could be almost ahead of your times all the time. Like, almost like, you know, almost like a trendsetter. You know what looks good, and you just wear stuff, and then people, like I said, like they want to take inspiration from you. Like, you know, you start wearing stuff, and then you notice that other people are kind of copying your thing. All right, so Spirit, what else can you tell us about how do men view my pile 3? Flower crown. All right, pile 2 had that too. You have a femininity about you that is like undeniable. It's undeniable. It draws men to you. They do find you to be very nurturing. A safe space. Look at that. Yeah. All right, you could have a lot of water in your chart. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Or this is just how men view you, as a safe place. See? They can tell you anything. Men will just come up to you. They'll want to tell you, like, basically their whole life story, or like, you kind of bring that out in men. They want to tell you things. You're like the type of person that they want to just like put their head in your lap and like, I don't know, they just feel really safe with you. You're easy to trust. You're in touch with your emotions. You seem to be naturally just very intuitive, psychic even. You have a really wonderful sense of imagination that shows through with your style, your clothing, your jewelry choices even. For some of you, you might even make your own jewelry. That is what Spirit is saying. Like you know how to mix and match different styles of jewelry together, or different types of jewelry, or even different types of aesthetics. And you almost make your own style, which is cool. Nobody can actually put you into like a category and say like you are this or you are that, because you are kind of like a conglomeration, which is really interesting. So yeah, thank you, Spirit, for bringing that through. But yeah, you're like, a lot of men find you to have, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but ample breasts where they could lay their head and just have you hug them and tell them everything's okay. There's something very nurturing about your vibes. And very, very like at home with you. Like you have at home vibes. Yeah, you almost have like this like natural glamorous feeling to you. You could also be very book smart, and a lot of men do view you as very book smart as well. And also quite street smart. Wow, that just came right out. Ooh, men view you as very attractive. You could like to wear flowers, flower prints, flowers in your hair. Because look at that. We got the flower crown here. And we got sunflowers in her hair. Like basically she's wearing a flower crown. That's crazy. Yeah, so maybe you like to wear flowers in your hair or flower headbands or something like that. You have a very feminine side to you. Queen of Wands, I mean, you could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You have a lot of physical attractiveness about you, okay? And you have a protective nature. You could almost kick somebody's ass if they like mess with your loved ones. And I think that men know that about you. They can tell that about you, that you're not somebody to mess around with. You know what I mean? You're not the type of person to bullshit or try to get away with stuff. Nor would they really want to. It's like many men just, it's like they're magnetically drawn to you. You know? It's like a magnet. You are like a magnet for men. Just one look. I feel like just one look from you. I just noticed how she's got one eyebrow raised. You can just look at a man and look straight through him. Just like, what? Okay, I'm not kidding. Like, you can have a look that you can shoot a man that just like looks that kill, or you can look straight through a man. That's both of those things are coming through. But yeah, I think that many men love your hair too, because you have very thick hair. For many of you, you have very thick hair. All right, how else are men viewing my pile 3? They view you as somebody that maybe doesn't like open up if you don't trust somebody first. So you may be a little bit hard to get to know. Like, you're not just going out there telling everybody your life story. You have to get to know somebody, work up like, I want to say like rapport or trust with people. But once they do gain that, you're really warm-hearted. Yeah, men definitely see you as like a creative individual. They seem to like your spark, because I'm hearing that you have a sparkiness to you. You have like a spark of enthusiasm that, you know, it's just like when you walk, the way you stand with like your hand on your hip, you got confidence, you got spunk, you're spunky, you got that spark of life. You have like a glimmer in your eyes. I am hearing that. You have like a glint in your eyes. And just very, very charming. Romantic. Okay. Something here. There's something here. I'm seeing a woman with like either that likes to wear long dresses or like long, almost like a cape or something. It's like a long, I don't know if I could draw it. It's hard to explain. It's like a kimono, but it's floor length almost. Like it comes down to the floor. Okay, I'll just try to explain what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. Basically, you can really look like a combination of somebody very beautiful with an interesting style, and almost like look like a badass too. It's one of these things that almost looks like a jacket from the Matrix, okay? But it's not made of leather or anything like that. It's something flowy. Okay, so if you like to wear something like that, this really appeals to a lot of men, and they think that you look like almost like a spiritual badass or something. It's very flowy. especially if you do this with darker colors. If you wear this with like darker colors. I do think there's a mysterious element about you because you don't just go around telling everybody your utmost inner feelings and stuff, even though you do tell people you trust, but like because you don't just go around telling everybody, there is like an element or an air of mystery about you. I don't know. Spirit, what else can you tell us about... I'm going to get the L-key cards too. What else can you tell us about how do men view my pile number 3, collective? I just heard quirky. You could have like a quirkiness about you that's kind of cool. It's different. Okay. She who yearns. You do tend to have like this dreamy look in your eyes that men can't help but notice. And also you tend to radiate this coolness about you. This girl here is sporting tribal paint with like a Renaissance inspired dress and a headdress. She appreciates other cultures. You can tell that. So you could honor other cultures and integrate other types of cultural fashion pieces into your wardrobe. And kind of have like an eclectic sort of style. This one's standing out to me. You could have tattoos on your back that men really notice and love, or shoulders. The things that you do with your hair stand out as well. The accessories that you do place in your hair. You have like a rosiness to your cheeks. It's just like a natural rosiness. They really do notice that you have this confidence about you. You seem empowered. You do not seem weak at all. You seem very empowered. And that's how you come across to men. Like I said, like before, like they don't want to mess around with you or try to dupe you or fool you or anything like that. You can be tough when you want to be. All right, and that comes across. You have like a flowiness. Yes, you do have like a flowy side of you. Dreamy, flowy, laid back, but also some kind of toughness, a resoluteness. Like you can take care of yourself, okay? It's like this independence. That's what's really coming through. Is like you can be fiercely independent at times. That can be, you know, intimidating to some men. All right, now I've got these. I want to see how men would rate your beauty on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being the least attractive, 10 being the most attractive. And in here, I even have some, 11? I think there's like an 11. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's like, yeah, a whole bunch, but I think there's an 11 in here. So let's see. I'm just going to pick whatever one stands out to me. All right. All right, Spirit. How do men rate my pile 3 on average? I'm like terrified. I know you're very beautiful. There's numbers 1 through basically 11 in here, and I don't want to offend anybody. All right. I am so scared. I don't know. I'm just this. Okay. Wow. You guys got the 11. Huh. I'm relieved, actually. I'm always afraid when I pull these, then I'm going to pull a 1 or a 2 for people, and then everybody's going to get offended and pissed. Which I would, too. I'm not saying I wouldn't, but I'm relieved. You guys are absolutely stunning, beautiful people. So the other two piles didn't even get the 11. I feel like you're off the charts with your beauty. So that's amazing. I think that's in conjunction with your style. Your style puts you over the top. Like, yes, you have the beauty, but your inner beauty too, and your style puts you over the top. That's the thing. That's what puts you over the top. That makes you more than a 10. So men just naturally gravitate toward you. Men just want to naturally get to know more about you. They don't want to hesitate when they get to know you. They want to get to know you fast. I feel like a lot of men want to sleep with you fast. They want to move it to the next level fast. They may like totally love bomb you. They may like, yeah, like I said, like feel safe with you. Like they don't want to go anywhere else. You are definitely the safe space. Well, my beautiful and lovely pile 3, I hope you've enjoyed this reading today. Please hit that subscribe button if you did. Don't forget to press the like button if you like this reading. And also, please leave a comment. That allows me to know if you enjoyed this and if it resonated with you. And if you are interested in a personal reading, I do offer those. And all the information for that is in my description box below. And if you like 18 plus uncensored readings, check out my Patreon, where you can find a link to my Patreon. It's only $3 a month to join, and you can cancel at any time. I think you'll really enjoy it if you like uncensored love readings. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but it's always appreciated, and you can find all the information in my description box below for how to do that. Stay beautiful and blessed, my pile 3. Feel free to watch as many of the other piles as you're drawn to, and until next time, bye.